Got a little bike troubles here. So what you're looking at now is the bike under IR lighting, and we got a little bit of rain and a little bit of troubles. So, trying to get it tuned in for you. A little hard under these circumstances, but this is happens a fair amount. So no need to worry. We're prepared, but we are out here. We're having a good time. The light rain is not inhibiting us at all. We've got 4 of us on the trail right now. Got the big bike, what I call the tractor trailer because it's so long. Over here is Rhett giving some water to the chase man, or princess, sorry. And right here is Zorro. And you're live with us on the C&O Canal. Right here is Chase. Kind of focus in, sorry. Oh, it's okay. You can come in. You can water, whatever you want to do.
No.
Okay. Okay. So, basically, we got in about a half a mile, and the big bike got a little bit of trouble to it. Remember, these are all bikes that are custom hand built, and they're getting a lot of pressure on them from the dogs. We have battery-operated motors. Okay, you're back with me. Sorry. I'm going to disconnect some. So we've called for our support vehicle. Our support vehicle is spelled C-H-R-I-S-P, Chris P. And he's coming way in the distance there. And again, you're looking through military-grade IR cameras. I'm going to get in front of the wolf pack, sorry, just because I don't want them to try to pull the bike without me on it. That could be problematic in itself. I'm going to try to shine some light back there so you can get a view. I know it looks a little weird because of the IR, and it is, it's able to put a little light on for you. It is a little blurry too, trying to adjust this stuff on the fly, remember our predicament here. But this is really cool. This is like a show you might see on TV. I mean, we're out here doing these adventures pretty much in the middle of the night in the darkness with some fairly sophisticated equipment. And I am the WooFDriver. I have designed this with my team and, of course, the dog's input. So they're just happy if they can run. And unfortunately, we're stopped right now. You can see Chase. He likes to chew his harness, so it's perfectly fine though what he's doing. Sled dogs do that typically, and that's what he's doing to entertain himself. Zorro is kind of chilled. I'm trying to get you right view on him. And there's a little bit of a drop off here, so I don't want to go into the canal or the river. You can see that's Princess right there. That's a Z-Man. Basically, for those of you techies out there that are pretty can understand some bike talk and some tech talk, there's a part on the chain that goes around the sprocket, if you will, and we're not sure exactly what part it is. Chris is here to the rescue. He's gonna get some comments here. Thanks, Hayla, for joining the party. Bailey, I appreciate it. This is really cool stuff. And not to mention, you never know what we're gonna find out here. I'm gonna take you to the mechanics right now. You never know, and you can see Princess and Jag are observing, seeing if they can fix it for next time. They can pick up on something. The rear, something with the rear and the chain is preventing us from being able to give it any pedal power or motor power. And the dogs can pull us under certain circumstances, but because we're at nighttime and we're not sure what we're going to get into, we really need the ability to pedal and use the motor. We've got another bike behind us because we have a photographer and another WooFDriver pit crew member with us to steer that bike. That bike's capable of handling the dogs as well. All the bikes are capable of handling the dogs. That's the whole main reason we're out here. But we have a third bike, and you're back with us. Sorry again, because we're in the middle of the forest here. We go in and out of connectivity. But what's happening is one of the bikes is broken down, the one with the dogs on it. So we're trying to do some repairs and MacGyver stuff to get it working, at least for the ride tonight. We just started out on a journey of about 15 miles going through the C&O Canal, what I call midnight mushing. Got the 4 dogs here with us, Princess, Zorro, Chase, and Jag. This is a live broadcast. We've got 5 members, including myself, of the WooFDriver pit crew. So we'll get this thing operational shortly. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. Got Chase right here, chewing his harness, having a good time with that. Jag, I take an extra special note here, seeing what we're doing here. Princess very interested too. Of course, she just wants some loving, so that's Princess's game. And Zara here, so I can't really, bro. You have good signal? What do you get?
I got like one little thing.
Yeah, this thing's supposed to give us a booster, so we're back on. Okay, folks, so again, I apologize for going in and out of signal. We're broken down on the trail, but we've got our WooFDriver pit crew here, so we should be back with it soon. This is the latest WooFDriver bike, and occasionally we'll have issues with all of them until we work all the kinks out. And that could be years, though. These things are handcrafted pieces of art, actually, and working art, I should say. Wolfpack's all here. They're ready to roll. We just got started. About 15-mile journey. We're going to Edwards Ferry, which is supposedly a haunted area. You can, if you join the WooFDriver Unleashed group, you can check out some video I posted. So even if we got... Hey, folks, you're back live with the WooFDriver. Again, I apologize. We're going in and out, but in any case, we're going to bring you a live stream as soon as we can. We're live now, but actually of us moving. You can see the dogs here a little, they're anticipating, but they know we go through this. This is all trial and error. Thanks so much, Marion. Glad you're here to the WooFDriver party. We are really doing the wild thing. When we go midnight mushing, we take the dogs out in the middle of the night, basically, let them get their run in. It's cooler at night, especially in these warmer months. Gives us the opportunity to do that, as well as mingle with some nocturnal wildlife sometimes. Okay, folks, we are still stuck out here, but it's coming together. We're getting an idea. Again, we got a backup bike, but you never know what you're going to see out here. Again, this is a very historic area from the 1700s. This was built late 1700s to early 1800s. A lot of history, a lot of Civil War history, especially in the area we're at. And where we're going, about 15 miles down the path, is Edwards Ferry. There's a lock house, supposedly a haunted one. If you join the WooFDriver... Is it red on you?
No. That's what we're running into, how the difference in the brightest and the darkest areas.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see this, folks. This is some of the pictures. No, yep. It's not showing it enough, but we're using some really sophisticated equipment. Yeah, it's not showing up on here a little bit, but we're using some really sophisticated equipment, so I'll have some great photos to show you tomorrow. Again, we're at a little bit of a quagmire because we're at a breakdown, but this happens all the time. This is what wolf driving's about, and why, to do what we're doing and venturing out the way we are, you need a pit crew, and we've got them on hand tonight. We almost always carry an extra bike, so if we have to, we'll get on the extra bike. It's just that we've outfitted this one for the evening for the broadcast and everything else we need, but we're here till whatever it takes to get the dogs their fill. And when I mean their fill, I mean get them what they can to do it. Hey folks, so I was saying, if you join the WooFDriver Unleashed group, sorry to keep repeating myself, the camera keeps going out here, you'll see the videos from earlier today around the Edwards Ferry Lockhouse, and also a link I put there about the Edwards Ferry Lockhouse, which they did a paranormal exploration, for lack of a better term. In any case, we're on a 15-mile journey. We're setting out to ride the C&O Canal, which has got a lot of history, so we don't know what we're going to run into out here. Usually nocturnal wildlife. We just saw some small eyes, probably a possum, but we have seen on our adventures anywhere from bears to eagles, porcupines, big cat, all kinds of, okay. So we are out here on the canal, folks, the tow path, and we're just trying to fix the bike. I know it's going in and out. Remember, we're in a real remote area, cell reception wise. We're in the forest. Light rain is falling. Got I just heard some sounds over in the Potomac River is on the other side of us. Hearing some sounds out there. You never know, from large fish, a lot of turtles around here, aquatic turtles, etc., and a lot of wildlife. This has been a trail for, again, since the 1700s. You can see here the wolf pack getting a little radical here. They want to get rolling, and we are moving a little bit forward just to get the chain on. Hey, let me steer. Okay. That's it? Okay, folks, so we got it fixed. We call Crispy MacGyver because he pulls us through every situation, and there's some pretty cool ones here. By the way, as I said before, we have a professional photographer on board tonight, and we're going to have some great photos for you tomorrow. And these are all IR photos, so they're like